Hi everyone, welcome to your collective. All right. I'm so sorry. Like I've been so sick for the past few days. I had food poisoning. So I just stayed in bed. I'm feeling a bit okay now. All right. Ooh. I will show you whom to trust. Kitcheni. The golden phoenix. Something you thought finished bursts back into life. Oh. So there will be a resurrection. Brother raccoon. A safe place for you to go. So some of you are having a hard time trusting, but this is actually something or somebody from the past. Strange companions in stranger places. Hmm. Challenges, use your imagination. Somebody here also has a, because there is a mushroom here, look, okay, and it says eat me. So someone here has a, I can't say like codependency, but probably, sometimes it's also therapeutic to, someone is using some shrooms for depression. Okay. So somebody here is going through the motion. Somebody here is going through some sort of a trance as well. And this person is kind of feeling overwhelmed, with the transformation, with the energy that's been surging, on spiritually on them. And yeah, somebody here is a probably that they cannot really accept something that's been happening. The fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid movements. Ooh. Elizabeth and the lion, it's time to become a great leader. So somebody here is a little more of a leadership type. Okay. Frog princess, heed wise counsel, listen. Hmm. This is, the person that is actually being described here is somebody who's having a hard time finding love, and the love that they're actually looking for cannot be seen in a normal way. That's why there's a strange companions in stranger places, and butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. All right, collective, you must have already like lost faith in love. You must have lost faith in being happy, or probably being with that person that you have in mind. And it seems like, you thought it's already over, doors already closed. Probably that person you've seen is, you've seen that person like they've already moved on and they've already closed the doors. But if this is also one thing that I have observed, if you will only know, or if you will only like study, how life works. Why is it that there are some people that cannot stay? They're only a passerby. Why do we have to invest so much into somebody that won't even stay, or that will just like ended up cheating on us? It's more of a lesson to learn that we just need to keep on growing. All right, because if you'll be finding that person that you feel like, oh, it will be my forever person, you will stop growing. You'll stop learning because you're going to be so comfortable with that. Now, you as a great leader, you're more of a leadership type, probably that you're a business owner. You could be like holding a very high position in your company. Probably a lot of people do rely on you. Probably you're also the breadwinner. Okay, or could be you're the eldest. Okay. You and the person that is actually um being described here is more of a, either it's a Leo or a Virgo. I'm also seeing Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries. Okay. Um, okay. You have to listen to your guides, or could be to your ancestors. You might have been. You must have a like an Asian background. You could also be an Asian, because I'm seeing Oriental here, and it seems like you're gonna be going through a like a training, or you're gonna be there's something like a leveling up of your knowledge, of your belief. Probably if you're too childish, or if you have some old belief about love, relationship, people, life, you're gonna start growing. Okay, you're gonna start seeing like, oh, okay, so that's the reason. Okay, so that's the reason why this happened. Because things always happen for a reason. It's not just gonna pop out of nowhere and then that's it. Even when you're late, even when like spilled coffee in your shirt, or even when like a little bit of a delay, there's always a reason for it. And it could also save you from something that, whatever that lies ahead of you. All right. So the person that you're expecting or looking for is not, you're not gonna find them in a normal way, or you're not going to be this person that you're expecting is not like it's out of your standard. Probably you want somebody who's like tall and like this and that, and it belongs in this so category or class or something like that. No, this person is someone who is actually disguised, so that there is something that you're going to learn. Okay, so there's something that you're going to learn. I don't know why cats always do that. Yeah, there's something that you're gonna learn to accept. All right, life's flaws and imperfections. And I don't know, I'm just getting like, you need to get off your high horse. All right, this person might actually look ugly or undesirable, because frogs are, like, I mean, some other people are like into cold-blooded animals, but yeah, this person would actually look undesirable in front of you or in your eyes, but this person is actually the one that can give you the world that you are imagining, the world that that you really want, the love, the happiness in life, the everlasting love and loyalty. Because I feel like someone here is very loyal. Okay, okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay. Um, I'll just like read it later on. Okay, so the priestess of time. The time has come. The time to act is now. So no more waiting. Oh, and look at the green dragon. So now it's really the right time. Now it's really the year. The Artemis of the forest. And now you are independent and free. Hmm. So somebody must have been in a codependent situation in the past. Oh, the black cat. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. Oh, so probably you need to adopt like a black cat if you're like a cat person. Okay, and once upon a midnight dreary. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. A loyal guardian, a magical protector is there for you. Oh, dog and a cat. Probably especially if you were, a Rottweiler. Okay. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. You find somebody very interesting and complex. Like, they're so hard to decipher, they're unpredictable, the unending sadness of looking back. endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. So you are like regretting something from the past that probably you did not take action, probably you took so much time, like soaking in your pride and in your grief, playing like you're the victim, but try to replay the event. Are you really the victim or they are? Okay. Probably that there is something that you did. That's why this person moved away from you. Probably that you were much of a player, you laugh at other people's admiration towards you. And this person had become the witness of your pompousness. All right. You feel like, love is just a game just because that somebody broke you down or somebody just hurted you. And it's something that you've never gotten over, something that you've never grown, something that you've never confronted. And for you, it's like just because that you're already like, oh, I'm single, I'm good, I'm great, like I'm living my life. At least I'm not like the others, and blah blah blah. Just because that you feel like you're, living your life in a good way, or you have a comfortable life like this and that, and you're not really like what do you call this? Like you're not really like getting hurt and dealing with some dramas and stuff. You feel like you've already moved on, or could be that you've been jumping from one relationship to another. A lot of people really admire you. A lot of people find you really interesting or attractive. You have a like high charisma or something like that. But the hurt is still there. You've never gotten over it. It's like this is something that you need to confront in yourself. Now, this person, this frog, all right, that's going to be coming your way. Probably I feel like you already know who this person is. Okay. But you are looking into probably when you see this person, like, oh, that person is so like this and like that. Oh, look at that. Like you're always looking at their flaws and you're always focusing on the negative aspect of this person, whereas I don't really feel like you really know this person well. Probably you're only basing your judgment according to what you hear, what you read. Probably you're into their social media a lot, or probably that there are some friends that's been like telling you, oh, this person is like that, this person is like that. It's like you don't have your own sense of discernment. It's like you have bad sense of a judgment of a character. Okay. Or probably you're just too judgmental. Okay. You need to get to know this person first. Is the person that you're actually either hating or discriminating or putting down or whatever it is somebody that is more than what you think they are. All right. So the person for you is actually disguised as another person. I'm not saying literally it's going to be a frog, but it's somebody that is, you're not expecting that, oh, I didn't know you're like that. All right, let me get some angel answers for you. Will the collective be meeting this person within the next 3 months? Oh, ask your angels. You're being guided though. Oh, no. Perfect timing. Big happy changes. Oh, yes. Get more information. All right, so not within the next 3 months, but I feel like it will be sooner because I got the yes. There will be some big happy changes. You need to ask. Oh, okay. Because you're blocking this person. I'm sure if you know what I'm saying, you can relate, then definitely you know what I'm talking about. You need to manifest, and you need to stop blocking this person spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Probably that you feel like, no, not that person. No, I'm not going to go out with that person. It's not my type, you know? But like what I said, you need to give this person a chance because the person for you is not within your standard. Okay. So you need to ask your angels, let them come through, let them get through. Okay, you need to be open. Your heart chakra is blocked as well. So within the next 3 months, no. But there will be a perfect timing. And there will be some big happy changes. This is going to happen once you make all those changes right within you. And that is the perfect timing. When you start accepting that, like you need to be a little bit more open minded, you need to be open with your options. If you're into like, sticky models or, hunky, whatever, okay, tall, dark, and gruesome, then I feel like, you need to change your standard. You need to be a little bit more open. Probably if you hate chubby people, then you need to be a little bit more open. Okay. So it's not in the physical. That's what I'm trying to say. Do not look into the physical aspect of a person or if they're like, working as a day trader or if there is a certain figure or bracket that you're looking into that they have to earn so that they can be with you. I mean, you should not be settling with you should not be settling with somebody that is making lesser than you. But what I'm trying to say is, people's fate actually changes. It depends because we all have our own timing. So there will be some big happy changes, and it's a yes. And you need to get more information. You're ready. So I feel like that this is going to be anytime soon. It's up to you. See, I told you. It's up to you. And you just need to trust. Because the problem with you is just because that you got hurt by an a-hole in the past, you look at everyone as somebody who's going to be there and attack you and sabotage you and rip you apart and like just tear you apart. Okay, no. There are some people that probably they have their own issues that they need to deal with, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be out there to hurt you as well. Probably that you also need to be a little bit more open-minded and understand whatever it is that they're going through or their issues. All right? All right, let's see. So show me who is this person. Probably you met through friends, probably one of your friends. You started out as friends. There was something more of an offer that's been made in the past, but either one of you did not really, I don't know, like both of you either run away from this or both of you feels like no, or probably that there is something that you have offered to this person and they've declined it. Okay. Your family's overprotective of you. They could also be religious. Hmm. I don't feel like, you live in the city, but probably. Although I don't really feel like it's a big city, though. I'm seeing still some mountains, probably some on the mountainside or countryside. You okay. You do have a lot of love for this person, but see, here's the thing. But the two of you are actually still dealing with each other. You have a lot of love for this person, but you only offer them the cup of a page instead of the cup of a queen or king. And so, I don't know, like, there was like probably that the two of you already have feelings for each other, but since that you're playing safe, you've offered this person just like a minimal of whatever you can offer because you want to, I don't know, like maybe you want to like, see how far they would stay or go. And then, when this person actually went away, you tried to recover from the pain. You tried to rise up again, but you've never gotten over this person. You're still wishing for them to come back into your life. Yeah, look, probably it's been like 3 years, 3 weeks, 3 months that has already passed by. Okay, but there are still two more standing. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also be a Virgo. Could also be a Leo or a Virgo Leo cusper. You've been stuck with this person. It came around. Oh, you're dealing with somebody older than you. You see, the thing here is there is something that you're not really understanding why in the past. This person wants you to have a better foundation. I'm also seeing like a difference. I don't know, maybe like a social difference, could be religious, ethnicity. I don't know, like there is a difference here. It's not just age. But this person feels like if they're going to be with you at that time that they are not yet ready, they're just going to be eaten up by their insecurity and it's just going to hurt you. So that's the last thing that they really wanted to, that they want to do to you, to hurt you. But you did not really get this. And for you, it's like there was like someone else, there was like a third party. You tar them with the same brush because you have gone through a lot of painful things in the past. And whatever the other person who hurted you did to you, or could be what the original reason of that breakup in the past, you are actually like taking it out on this person. Whereas your issue with this person is not what happened in the past. So there is no uniformity in the situation, but you're just trying to, you feel like, oh, it's always the same. These people, I'm just going to give them my heart. I'm going to be investing. And, like, I don't usually open up to other people. I always turn off my feelings, but this person is I thought it's somebody different. And I thought that this is the person that can actually, like this. And you thought that this person is the one that can be, like healing you and will be valuing your heart because I don't know, for some reason it seems like you gave your best or you gave your all to this person or something, like you've somewhat opened up because you can see that there is something genuine about this person. But yeah, there was like a tower moment. All right. And you thought that this person actually juggled you with another person. Actually, it's not. Okay. But the two of you have a past life connection. You just need to like what I said, don't be so judgmental. Be a little bit more open-minded. We all go through certain things in certain aspects in our lives, and it's not just about having a third party. Why somebody would just bail out of you or why somebody would just like walk away from you. Probably it's because that they just want you not to get hurt, or they're just like trying to protect you out of their own issues. And when they're already done and good with whatever it is that they're doing, then probably, they feel like they're just gonna leave it all up to fate. And someday you might just cross paths again. And I feel like you did, but you pushed this person away. Okay, because there's like a conflict. Like you're this person's wish fulfillment, and I feel like it's also vice versa. But you're having a hard time accepting it because you don't want to have another set. You don't want to have another, like run around with this person. Ask yourself, who are you like vowing your revenge for? Because you're so vindictive. Your heart is full of hatred. Okay. Even if you will be like, let's say, for example, that you've been like getting into a lot of relationships and you've been into a lot of women or men or I don't know, whatever it is. And then, every time that those people ask for going to the next level, okay, um or could be like expecting marriage from you or moving in together, getting the key to your apartment. You just, like walk away or break up with them or just ghost them. And that is being dark. Hurt people, hurt people. Mm-mm. What you don't know is that you're also banking karma by hurting other people. Because one way or the other, you're going to be meeting someone that will be more of your dark match. Not your perfect match, but your dark match. Somebody that will be a perfect replica of you. And that's the time that you're going to start looking into like, is that like me? Am I like that? Okay. You need to stop doing this, spreading hurt and spreading pain across just because that you got hurt in the past. You and this person are still going to be ending up together, but like what the cards have said, it's up to you. It's entirely up to you. You just need to trust. It's actually hard to trust, especially when you've been down and broken. You've been like a very genuine person in the past, and people just keep on taking advantage of you, thinking that you're so kind, that they can always like take advantage of your generosity. And every time that somebody comes to you, you always see them as a one and the same person. But I'm telling you, this person, I'm sorry. Okay, just give me a second. What? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, just need to let my cat out. Yeah, so okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so yours it's so hard for you to trust and it's so hard for you to let this person in. But I feel like right before you make your own judgment and right before you close the door and isolate yourself, probably create a fortress for yourself, and be there at the tower and be a Rapunzel. Maybe try looking into what really happened in the past. And do not put words before their mouth, okay? Do not put words in no. Do not put words into their mouth, okay? Sorry. And yeah, right before you actually walked away. Because the family or the marriage that you're expecting is going to be happening with this person. Like what I said, they're actually disguised as a frog. Okay. Probably they were like, in the story, the frog was actually cursed as well for something that they have done, but they've already learned their lesson. And both of you, actually, you've already learned your lesson. It's a good thing that you were not really turned as a frog. But mhm. Yeah, but you and this person will have a brand new beginning. See, I got the Four of Wands. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. So I got the Four of Wands. All right, and it seems like I got the Two of Cups. If you would just learn how to open up and face the possibilities, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out because this person also has a lot of love for you. Okay, you just need to stop being such a like a queen slayer. Okay, things are gonna be changing. You're gonna start growing some heart inside of you. All right, because you become so cold blooded, become so mean, and look at like you were so bitter. You let your past eaten you up, and yeah, you don't even feel so guilty of all the people that you've already hurt in the past. But this person is the one that will be teaching you a lesson or that you have to learn a lesson from. And that person will also be learning a lesson from you. So this is more of like a twin flame situation. All right. Let's take a look at the extended, like when exactly will you be together? And what is the life of this person right now? Okay, and if you can really trust them. All right. Anyway, links down there below to my Patreon. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.